Hello, my name is Revi Damayanti, from Accounting Class 23A, with NPM 23412007. Here I will explain the material about income tax. Here is the material. What is income tax? Income tax, PPH, is a tax imposed on income received or earned by individuals, business entities, and other tax subjects during a certain period. The income in question includes salaries, wages, business profits, dividends, interest, royalties, and other sources of income both from within and outside the country. This tax is a mandatory contribution used by the government to finance public services, infrastructure development, and other state needs. Income tax calculations are carried out based on taxable income, PKP, after deducting applicable fees and exceptions, such as non-taxable income, PTKP. This tax is regulated by law and is mandatory for every taxpayer. Who pays income tax? Income tax, PPH, is paid by individuals and entities that meet the criteria as tax subjects. The following are the parties who are required to pay income tax, namely: 1. Individual or private person. Are employees, freelancers, and business owners who receive income exceeding the non-taxable income, PTKP, limit. Domestic and foreign individual taxpayers who earn income in Indonesia. 2. Business entities. Are companies, cooperatives, legal entities, and other organizations that earn income, including local and foreign companies operating in Indonesia. 3. Foreign tax subjects. Is a person or entity that is not domiciled in Indonesia but obtains income from sources in Indonesia, such as royalties, interest, or dividends. Each party has the obligation to calculate, pay, and report income tax in accordance with applicable legal provisions. What is taxed? Income tax, PPH, is imposed on various types of income earned by individuals and business entities. The following are the taxable objects, namely: 1. Salary and wages. Is income from work, such as salary, wages, honorarium, bonuses, allowances, and other forms of compensation. 2. Business profit. Is income from business activities, both individual businesses and business entities. 3. Capital gains. Is profit from the sale of assets, such as property, shares, or other investments. 4. Investment income. Is income from interest, dividends, royalties, and rent. 5. Income from abroad. Is income obtained from sources abroad by domestic taxpayers. 6. Prizes and awards. Is prize draws, awards, or other honors. 7. Other sources of income. Is other income that is not included in the above categories but in accordance with tax provisions, such as property rental or copyright. This taxable object is calculated based on the provisions of the applicable laws and tax rates. Income tax category. Income tax, PPH, consists of various categories based on the type of income and its deduction mechanism. The following are the main categories of income tax, namely: 1. PPH Article 21. Is a tax on income in the form of salary, wages, honorarium, allowances, and other payments related to work, paid by the employer through direct deductions. 2. PPH Article 22. Is a tax on certain transactions, such as imports of goods, sales of mining products, or purchases of goods by the government, withheld by the appointed seller or buyer. 3. PPH Article 23. Is a tax on income in the form of dividends, interest, royalties, gifts, or rent other than land and buildings. withheld by the provider of income. 4. PPH Article 24 is a foreign tax credit for domestic taxpayers who earn income from abroad. 5. PPH Article 25 is a tax installment paid monthly as a reduction in annual tax. 6. PPH Article 26 is a tax on income received by foreign taxpayers from sources of income in Indonesia. 7. Income Tax Article 29 is a tax that must be paid if there is a deficiency in the reporting of the annual tax return. Each category has special rules that govern its calculation, reporting, and payment. That's all I can say. More or less I apologize. Thank you and see you again.